So, the Adobe Photoshop was one of the things I learned from the technologies when I was doing when I was making my magazines. It's a fantastic way of editing images. It's quite clear. It takes a bit of teaching, a bit of time just to get the hang of it. But when you get the hang of it, it's very useful and it's very sort of straightforward and straightforward to use. It's quite professional as well. You have a variety of different things like brushes, cloning tool, the spot tool which gets rid of spots. You have a red eye tool, and there's much more, so lots to choose from. Also, it's not just for photoshopping. It's also where I made my front cover and my contents page. Um, Although it doesn't show it here, but you can put in text, put in pretty much a very wide range of things. It has cookie cutters for a frame. It has different shapes, a very large variety of shapes. It has different modes. If you look at the top when you go onto Adobe Photoshop, just there, it has quick, guide, and expert, which is very well. We only use expert, but I'm sure that they made it very simple for the people who chose quick or guided. But I believe that the expert is the best one to use to achieve the best product. Um, it's also got a very good factor of it shows the layers and all the layers and the order of which the layers go in, which is very effective when editing your magazine because you can see, unlike Word or Publisher, you can see which text or which image is going on top of which image or which text. Um, well, before I started, so I didn't just go straight in with the magazine on Photoshop. I did start. I had to play a bit of a play around with it, making some other things on Photoshop, like editing someone's face. Photoshopping someone's face, getting new spots, just to give me a small dose of what I was going into. Um, This is Publisher was also very useful. I made my double page spread on it. Although this is my contents page, which was moved to Photoshop because I didn't realize it was meant for Photoshop. But it has a variety of things. I wouldn't say it's as good as Adobe Photoshop, just because if you look around, it's got rulers and all that stuff, but it's not specific enough to making a professional product like a professional music magazine cover or a contents page. But yeah, it does have a very wide variety of fonts, which some of the fonts are not on Photoshop, which is annoying. So that is one thing. It also it has pretty much it pretty much has everything that no, Photoshop pretty much has everything on this. It's just this is mainly meant for making things which aren't meant for like a magazine most of the time. They're meant for postcards or making a digital image on technology. Um, Weebly was great because otherwise I don't know how I would have shown all my coursework. It's free, which is um, um, the best part of it, I think. You can pretty much do anything unless it's too big. You can't upload things which too big, which was a bit of annoying. But then again, like you can make the size of the photo of the contents page of the front cover smaller, so it's 1 megabyte instead of 10. Um, it's got the site's very well designed in the way that it's got a very wide variety of the different scenes you can have on the backgrounds when you first come onto it. You can upload music videos. You can access uh, school or home. You can access anywhere, seeing it online. Um, and But the one bad thing is when you're editing it, you can't see all the things which are on it, so you have to go to the actual website on the internet to find that out. But apart from that, the website is very nice. To round it off, Powtoons, even though it's great, it's probably my least favorite one, just because you can only make the slides 20 seconds long. It doesn't give you a lot of time to kind of talk or show enough of what you want to show, but it's still a very creative website. Has a lot of different features, lots of different sort of special settings and what the background can be, whether it's from space to a gallery. It's great, and that's